Okay, so the situation is as follows then. The Geth hijacked a ship and tried to crash it into a colony. We've stopped that. That seems very much like a straight-up terrorist attack. I mean, I'm sorry, but that's just... It is what it is. Oh, and Miranda and Jack want to kill each other, also. Overall, things on the ship are as fine as they've ever been. Just peachy. From the Admiralty Board of the Migrant Fleet. Commander Shepard, per Tali Zora Vas Nima's request, included with her data... Oh, sorry, I got confused by per request included. Included with her data delivery from Hellstrom, the Admiralty Board has approved her transfer to your command. She has been informed that additional duties to the Migrant Fleet may still be necessary on occasion, but she has been given extended leeway to determine when her mission with you is considered complete. The choice was hers, but your role as the de facto captain during her pilgrimage may have caused her to be more susceptible to your requests. The Admiralty Board trusts that you will treat your new crew member with the respect due an honoured member of the fleet. Should any harm come to her due to negligence on your part, the Board will take severe and appropriate action. Admiral Real Zora. That's her dad, isn't it? Noted, Admiral. Thank you. From Raphael Cologne, Governor of Fargon Colony Jonas, Normandy crew. Retrieved your identity from the docking data aboard the MSV Broken Arrow. We're led to believe that your crew is responsible for saving our colony from a catastrophic event. Not only did you defeat the Geth and prevent the ship from crashing into the planet in a trajectory that would have destroyed our colony, but you have also saved nearly 100 munition crates that would have been lost in the ship's scuttling. Thanks to you, we are safe and can continue the Broken Arrow work in arming the colonies on the fringe of Geth space. On behalf of the residents of Fargon Colony, you have our eternal gratitude. Thank you as well. And from Cerberus Intel, the Pragia Facility Update. Contacting you per Elusive Man's instruction, he believed you would want to know that he had ordered Subject Zero's project shut down before the riot broke out. Oh, that made all the difference, trust me. Yeah, keeping the project running for years and years and years and then shutting it down just as the riot broke out. Ah, that just, well, you've been redeemed, absolutely. The nerve, the ego on this man, Jesus fucking Christ. Okay. Cerberus personnel arrived to find all guards dead, along with most of the subjects. Any surviving children were treated for injuries, given mild amnesic treatment, and delivered to Alliance. Given mild amnesic. Oh yes, they still remembered their name, did they? So in other words, they were brainwashed. Yeah, this is... Call a tomato, eh? And delivered to Alliance facilities as survivors of slaver attacks. Didn't even have the courtesy of knowing what happened. Hughes flying doctors were forcibly retired for their role in the project. Oh, forcibly retired. Oh no, they were forcibly retired. I don't want to work for Cerberus anymore. He says on a Cerberus ship surrounded by Cerberus crew. Never mind, go Cerberus. Yay. I mean, seriously. Okay. Let's get out of here. So we were just at Jonas. I do need to survey all of these things first. And yeah, I do need to do that, but I did forget to read the terminal messages. So after I've surveyed these, we will head to our next destination. Well, I figured this would happen. We're in the same system. The planet is called Canalus, and there's Geth activity on the surface. Alright, let's go get him. Who to take? Well, I think I'm gonna get Tali because of her relationship with the Geth. I mean that in you know, funny ways and otherwise. And then Morden, Garrus, Miranda, Jacob. I don't remember like that quite a lot. I don't remember like who did I not take out in a while. Zaid, I guess. I mean, might as well use the opportunity, yeah? Yes. Disruptor ammo, concussive shot. Disruptor ammo is not the most awesome thing ever, but it's also not bad. I'd like concussive shot for you. Concussive blast or heavy concussive shot? Less damage, but so this is impact radius, this is just punch. Let's go with a single target. Tali, 22 points, our newest squad member. Well, obviously, Quarian Machinist, all the way up. And then Mechanic or Engineer. This is powers, this is weapons. Let's go with weapons. And then Combat Drone. AI hacking. Turns synthetic enemies against their own allies. I don't dislike that. Drains enemies' kinetic barrier power to boost your shields. There's not that many enemies with kinetic barrier powers. So, you know what? We're gonna leave that for, like, you know, eventually. The last thing you want to get. We're gonna get these three up first. Attack drone or explosive drone. I'm assuming this suicides into the enemy. No, it's rigged to explode when destroyed, so it's not a kamikaze drone, it's just self-destructs. 100 points of damage versus an attack drone, which I'm assuming... Yeah, let's go with an attack drone. Just makes it more effective. And then eventually AI hacking. Which isn't that great, but it's not terrible either. As far as I'm concerned, cryo ammo is useless. AI hacking, like I said. Slam is not the worst thing in the world, but I would like to save up points for level 4 Incinerate. So that's what I'm going to do. Oh, I didn't pick Tali's weapon, I forgot to do that. I sort of assumed that they're all the same. What the hell is that? I mean, I know that's a Geth, but what's that behind him? Disable the Geth climate changing device. Oh, it changed. I figure. Well, actually, I don't know if we're a bit late or this is how the planet naturally looks like, but honestly, if this is what it naturally looks like, maybe we should leave the planet changing device to run just a while longer. What the hell is this? This is a scene out of a horror movie. I can't see anything.
We've been spotted.
Have we?
Firing concussive shot.
Can see random lights off in the distance. I don't know if that counts as us being spotted or whatever. I don't even know what I'm shooting at. But of course they have superior visors. This is not going to work. That is, though, that works fairly well. Slam. Didn't work terribly well, I'll be honest.
Got you.
Oh, that's our drone. Shite. Forgot we had one. Genuinely did. Ow. Piss off.
Hostile spotted. They should soften them up.
I don't know, do you reckon? Can you see what you're shooting at? Because... just as easily could ask the question, soften what up? Okay, you got him.
Anyone else want some?
Good shooting.
Hell of a shot. That all you've got.
Oh, hello. Honestly, I don't even think the maximum level Incinerate is going to do much better than this, but... it's kind of monotonous and a bit... how do I say this? Meh. The, whole thing that I have going with the Widow Sniper Rifle, but at the same time, it is the best weapon, and every alternative just isn't as viable and kinda sucks. So...
Got one.
I kinda feel like it's not my fault for, just choosing to stick with it, though I will be honest, headshotting them at a distance like this is very satisfying. It just gets a bit samey after a certain period of time. Find some better cover till our shields regen.
Straight down.
And look at that, this is beautiful, right? It absolutely is, but there's a problem inherent in all of this, and that it's also a little bit boring, I don't know. Maybe that's just me, though. Alright, Geth device. Shut it off. Maybe. Unless it'll clear the weather up.
We can use this.
Alright. So we not only shut it off, we've recovered it. Damage Protective Ablative 4 shield upgrade. Come off it, really? I mean, it's you know, it's not the most we've ever had, but...
You might want to speak with Tally. She seems very worried about something.
Yeah, everyone seems very worried about something. This is a lot more important, though. Upgrades. Oh, these are the installed upgrades, sorry. Wrong terminal. Upgrades. Yes, please. Ho 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 ho. And bionic damage as well. Well, that's a bonus 2 damage, but we have plenty of bionics on the team, so fair enough. And bionic cooldown as well. 20% faster cooldown rate. Lovely. Thank you very much. Okay, and then prototypes. Jack gets 20% biotic damage. Okay. Retrain powers and advanced training. I've done that already. Medical bay. I don't want that. Armor upgrades are done. Weapon upgrades. Right, so I'll get these when I get sniper rifle and stuff, damage upgrades. Alright, good, good, good. We've become more powerful. Mwahahaha.
Commander, you might want to speak with Tally.
I will, don't worry, we still have a bit of work to do scanning the nearby systems. I'll do that when we're done. Well, didn't think I'd be back here so soon, but sweet home Omega, I suppose. No, I'm definitely not going to ever be used to living here, but you know what? That's fine. I reckon I have a few things to sell, and this kind of looks like a store. No, lower section, apartments, marketplace. Yes.
Shepard's supposed to be dead. Greetings. I was hoping you'd come by. I'm Ish, and this is Cell. You look like a good person to know.
Alright, nice to see someone pleasant. Usually means they're either a pickpocket or trying to get me to help them with something.
Friendly faces seem hard to come by around here.
Reasonable people are more valuable than air in a place like this.
Fair enough. I'm assuming you want me to do something for you.
Need something?
Well, if you'd be so kind, I hoped you might consider a proposition. I need skilled, trustworthy people to take care of a little business for me. Nothing illegal, of course, but it's paying work.
Nothing legal on Omega.
What kind of business do you do?
Important business. So important that, with your help, we can change Omega.
What do you mean we can change Omega?
Well, I didn't want to say anything, but certain people here have business deals with people throughout the galaxy. If we were to have information involving those deals, we could make some ripples around here. That's all I'll say.
That's way too vague. What do you actually want me to do?
I'm listening.
I'm in the information business, specifically the buying and selling of privileged material. It's nothing illicit. I just need someone to pick up packages in certain locations and bring them to me here.
No,
Find someone
thank you.
else to do your dirty work.
Of course. You're not the type to be interested in work that could change the face of a place like Omega. I'm sorry I bothered you.
Don't be coy with me. I'm not in the mood.
Ah, my mistake. Of course. Just don't hit me. Certain people here have business deals with people throughout the galaxy. If we were to have information involving those deals, we could make some ripples around here. That's all I'll say.
Find someone else to do your dirty work.
We're going in circles here. We're going in circles. Sorry, no, not interested. You're still here?
Humans are a blight on galactic purity. You, sir, you are a blight.
Thank you.
And you, human. And you.
Nothing here. Okay.
End is not.
Would have thought he would have, you know, stopped by now after the plague was cured and everything, but no.
Goodbye. You must have seen something you like.
Indeed I have. Oh, I don't think I saw this last time I was here. Capacitor helmet, might have seen that. Okay, I'll buy the capacitor helmet just because it's the capacitor helmet. This I'm more interested in. This is the Scram Pulsar. Increases damage by plus 30%. Improves sniper rifles for your entire squad. Yes, please. And then, I mean, I'll get these things as well, just because I can.
Fears of an uncontrolled plague in the streets of Omega have been laid to rest, as the disease is now under control.
Aria T'Loak, she's Omega's #1 citizen. But what do we really know about her? With your help, we can make a dash.
People come to places such as this seeking a better life. And when they get here, they find this. Vibrant people forced into destitution
more
on a
commonly
world
known as the
filled with
Consort,
criminals.
has declined
They
to name
deserve
the next race
protection.
likely to gain
If I
council
survive
membership.
your mission, I
However,
may
she
return.
suggested an announcement could come soon.
Here? Really? Here.
Claims that the plague that incapacitated the residents is now gone. An airborne vaccine was released into the
Hello.
Tentatively excited. Welcome, human.
What kinds of things
Okay,
do
what do you have?
With
Okay, got it.
Have a fine day.
On this chestplate, capacity chestplate, M490 Blackstorm. I shall take it because I can. Capacitor chestplate. I mean, might as well complete the set. Plus, it's very cheap. Ordnance pack. Increase spare heavy ammo by 10%. Yes, please. Okay. That is awesome. I mean, none of these things are going to make a huge difference in combat, but, well, except for the sniper rifle damage upgrade, I think that's gonna be huge. But at the same time, like everything else taken into consideration.
So, I heard a human went into the plague zone. Then I found out about a lot of dead Vorcha down there. You know anything about this?
I saved you a lot of trouble. You should be grateful.
Grateful. Huh. Now I get to deal with the slavers complaining about the reduction in their crops. But that I can handle.
Fair enough.
I'll just be going.
Keep up the good work.
Alright. Transport. Do I need transport for a minute? No, I think that was just to that place where we got Archangel, that was all. Okay, so we did a bit of trading, spent about 100,000, maybe more in money. Now let's go and talk to T'Loak about Samara's problem. Well, I say problem, her daughter, but yes, problem.
You want to talk? Talk to Aria.
Alright. Hi.
What do you need?
Well, for one, I'd like you to take a look at this before we get
data
into
pad was
the...
on one of the mercs that was after Archangel. They were coming for you next.
Let me see. Interesting. Would someone like to tell me how this information slipped the net?
I'll look into it.
Thanks for the heads up, Shepard. Looks like I'll have to do a little cleaning in my organization.
Yeah. That's true. But now that I've helped you out a little bit, I reckon you can help me with my problem.
A sorry fugitive is hiding out here. She's an Ardite Yakshi. We need to find her.
I knew it. Nothing leaves a body quite so empty as an Ardite Yakshi does.
You haven't taken steps to kill her?
Why would I? She hasn't tried to seduce me. Her last victim was a young girl. Pretty thing. Lived in the tenements near here. That's where I'd start looking.
Thanks for the help.
Good luck finding her. Better luck catching her.
Fair, yeah. Okay.
Aria has a job she needs doing. You up for some work?
I just talked to her and she didn't tell me anything. Plausible deniability, I guess. What's the
That
job?
depends on what Aria has in mind.
Aria's gotten word that some blood-packed mercs plan to kill an old acquaintance of hers, a Krogan named Patriarch. She'd like you to keep that from happening.
I'll do
I'll
it.
look into it.
Good. Patriarch's downstairs, likely surrounded by his fans. Get him into hiding until the mercs move on. Come back here when it's done, and you'll get your due.
Why do they want to kill him, though? I do want to
What's the
know.
Blood Pack's problem with Patriarch?
If you've met Patriarch, you know. He can't keep his damn mouth shut. Some people don't appreciate his stories, especially when he dips into non-fiction.
Ah, right.
I'll be back when the job is done.
Good luck.
Okay. So, we have a Krogan storyteller to protect and also murder to investigate. We are here on business, but at the same time, it's nothing all that pressing that we can't relax a little bit. I'm gonna go downstairs and... Actually, no, it's not downstairs, it's over here, right? How do I get downstairs? There, okay. Before I do, though, I'm gonna get myself a drink or 7 and, well, go for some well-deserved, I reckon, R&R. Yes, sir. Yeah, I may have slightly, ever so slightly overdone it on the bar tab. Do you know what? I reckon we don't try and find the murderer while I'm pissed drunk. Let's delay that for a little bit. Stairs? No, I literally can't see anything. Well, lovely.